Hello Internet, welcome to Making Money. My name's Eric and this is your Daily Dollar, our financial segment where I give you one financial lesson every day to help you with your goals and your dreams and achieving stuff. Yeah. So today's lesson is brutal. It's brutally honest, but dang it, it's so true. I'm going to get right into it and we'll explain what it is or why it is afterwards. Today's lesson, get a job. I probably sound like a parent yelling at their teen who is just laying around the house and won't get out and do stuff. But it's very true. And the whole point here is that we've talked about building a foundation of your finances, right? We talked about the foundation of finances being income, a budget, and savings, right? Technically, there's expenses in there too, but this is what we're talking about. Income. You gotta have it. If you don't have income, there is no finance. You just have expenses and no way to pay for them. In order for you to even have personal finances, you need to have some sort of money coming in. And let's face it, with our society and the way things work in this world, trading your hard-earned time for money is the most commonplace way to do it. And if you don't have a situation where you can make passive income, just roll it into your bank account while you lounge on a beach somewhere, chances are the easiest way for you to get started is to get a job. This might be a hard lesson to learn. This is something that I understand that when we talk about personal finances, a lot of people's goals are probably to get to a point where they don't need a job, where they can live off of the other 7 types of income, not having to trade, the lifeblood that you have, the time that you have on earth for money. But the fact is that trading time for money is a very reliable way of making income. And that's why most people get a job. It's not the most necessarily creative way to make money. You can have a very creative job, in which case, yes, you would be doing something creative than trading time for money, but that's not the point here. The point here is that you need to have income. And you could be getting into a situation where you could find other ways of making money, and that's excellent. But chances are you're not that person. And if you are, awesome. That's excellent to hear. You may be building your own streams of wealth without having to have a job. But if you're someone who is looking to find out where money's going to be coming from, if you're someone who has a lot of debt and can't figure out how to pay off their expenses, or has a really big dream and currently where you're at, you don't quite have enough to be able to do it, if you don't have a job, that's where you're going to want to start. Go out there, find something that you can put up with, something that hopefully you enjoy doing. The more you enjoy doing something, the better you'll be at it, and it'll work itself up, right? Look for something with, opportunities for growth, right? Today, we're really just talking about getting a job. We're not necessarily talking about getting your dream job or the perfect job, but today I want you to focus on is that if you don't have a job, start thinking about getting a job, all right? It's a tough lesson, guys. If you don't have a job, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do. If you don't have a track record, and you can feel trapped in a lot of cases, right? I know people that, they try, and they just can't get a job, even though they really are trying. They're putting an effort into it. It doesn't mean that this is a simple thing to do. When I say get a job, yes, it's important. Yes, it's probably the easiest route for you to take to start getting money. But for everyone, it may not be the easiest thing in the world. So that's okay. It's definitely a try and keep trying, keep doing that thing and then try some more. But you'll get there, I swear. I'm babbling a lot today. This whole day's been like this. But yes, go get a job, simple lesson for today. We're going to be talking a lot about income this month. I did mention that we will be talking about investing in February a little bit too, but we will be talking a lot about income. We'll be getting into how to get a really good job, what to look for in a job, how to move up in a job, how to move from one job to another, all that fun stuff. But for today, just concentrate. If you got a job, awesome. Be thankful you have a job, all right? This can be hard to do sometimes because it really can be draining because you are literally trading your time for money. But if you have one, excellent. You've got a great start in the right direction. If you don't have a job, think about looking for one. This just because you're in a job doesn't mean you'll be in a job forever. There are ways out. But if you want to start making some income, this is a good way to do it. All right, guys. Simple lesson. Hope you liked it. As always, if you're enjoying this series, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm interested. Are you currently working? Are you trading your time for money? If so, leave it in the comments below. Be interested in knowing what your career path is. I will also leave mine down below too. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow for another financial lesson. See ya.